Alright, gamers, I have developed horrible gastrointestinal distress between this episode and or the last episode and this episode, so if it's not like I'm dying, kind of, in a way. But, by God, that will not stop me from recovering bananas and being a dumb arse. My throat is on fire, though, but so be it. Oh yeah, welcome back to Donkey Kong Country Returns, but that's not important. Factory workers. Oh my god. So, this cutscene is basically implying that through the sheer mystical power of bananas, these things are given life. Because, like, they don't use any magic or anything. It's just the bananas go in, life is born. Bananas created man. Colonel Cluckenstein. Alright. Somebody time it. How long until I lose Diddy? If I can get through this first phase without losing Diddy, I should be okay. Okay. Oh, bro, really? Nope. Okay. Heart, drop a heart, drop a heart, drop a heart. Let's go. Shit. I'm stuck. Alright. Bro, for how slow this boss is freaking moving, this music is going ham. Okay, I lost Diddy. Fuck me. We may not win this. I'm a prophet. What more can I say? Not Alibaba. What is the fortune teller? Like Baba Yaga? Something like that. I don't fucking know. Don't hit me. Okay, you still hit me. Even though I specifically asked you not to, but hey, you know, that's cool. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. He just come on right over here, buddy. Perfect. Alright, actually freaking perfect. Now I'm just gonna wait for him to do the thing again. Okay, what are you doing? Oh, shoot. Oh, I hit the buttons in the wrong order. I hit Y and then R, CR. Nope. tell the difference by if he speeds. Oh. Alright, that's phase 1 done, and we have Diddy. I should be okay. Okay. Okay, so I might be less okay. That's the annoying thing, though. That's the only attack he does in this phase. And if you don't hit him on this third thing, which he does get up from very quickly, never fucking mind. You never need to know the end of that sentence. No. Dude, he looked so scared. Oh my gosh. It's like a train coming at him. Excellent. And hey, with that, we're moved on to the final world. Not the piss container! Oh! You'll never know how long it took to collect that. Alright, now this is the make it or break it. We either beat this, or I yeet my controller across the screen and scream across the room and scream slurs. I don't know. One of the two. We'll see. I told myself before I hit record, you gotta play this slow. I struggled on this world, and I did the casual mode on my last playthrough. But I've beaten it before. I've beaten the entire game on the Wii before. So, I know I can do it again. Okay, so you can't land on those. I don't know why I thought you could. You know what? Alright. Okay, you know what? Fire. Everything's hot. Everything. What happens when you touch a stove, dumbass? Yep. You can duck, though. I didn't roll. Just get Diddy. Also, not having to worry about the freaking Kong letters is going to make this a hell of a lot easier. Because getting the Kong letters, that's what did me in the last time. Okay. Forget it. Wait, what is happening here? Not what I thought? Okay. Yeah, that N right there, bro, that N made me about lose my freaking mind. I'm not gonna cap with you, Chief. Okay. Okay, so I thought it was gonna just go down at some point, and it just never did. Alright, I need Chief Brodacious to just move out of my way. Okay. I'm cooked. Please be a heart. You're not a heart. Alright, so we're cooked right here for sure. You know, I probably could have made it if I roll jumped at the right opportunity. Shit. I got no one to blame for that for me. I got no one to blame for that for me. lag on me now. Go. Damn it. Hole. Oh my god! Okay, we're good. We're good. For the time being, we're not good. We're not good. We're not good. This is a stupid idea! Incredible. Alright. Hey, you know what? That wasn't that bad. That took me like 25 to 30 tries my last playthrough, so... that wasn't that bad. Probably gonna not say the same for the next level, though. So this is the final rocket barrel level in the entire game. Unless you count the lead-up bit to the final boss, but not technically a level. This one should be fine. I do like the music for this, though. It is very climactic. Oh. Okay. Damn it. I'm gonna sound like I'm giving birth the entire time I play this, so just bear with me. My heart is in shambles. Oh, I thought I missed that. Oh, yes. Okay, I actually did see this today, and I want to talk about this. So, apparently, Phil Spencer, I don't really know what his role at Xbox is. I guess he's still the CEO. I don't remember. It's hard to keep track, but I assume he's still the CEO. Why do I say this? Everybody here knows who Phil Spencer is. Phil Spencer, said today that Xbox plans to support the Nintendo Switch and congratulated them on the console's reveal. So that's very interesting to me. Xbox plans to support the Nintendo Switch 2. Damn it. Do tell what that means. So, I assume y'all remember that Xbox allowed the Switch to have, obviously Banjo in Smash Brothers and Steve in Minecraft, or Steve in Smash as well. But, they also allowed Cuphead and both Ori games to be on Switch as well. All three of those games were Xbox exclusives originally. So, I'm very curious to know if that means that... Damn it, I need to go up on that one. That more Xbox-only titles are going to come to Nintendo Switch. I will also say that I saw about a month or so back, or a few weeks back, I guess at this point, that there was a rumor that one of the games, I don't know if it's going to be a launch, but around launch for Switch would be Halo the Master Chief Collection. Now, is that beyond wishful thinking? Probably. But it is an eyebrow-raising situation. Phil Spencer says that they are going to support the Nintendo Switch 2. Fuck me. Here's the thing. If Xbox does allow more games to come to the Switch 2, here is something I do want to desperately happen. Can they please, if y'all want to support the Switch 2, one of the best things you could allow to happen is let Nintendo and Rare work together again. Please. I'm not even saying let them use, like, the Rare IPs. Just let Rare develop a freaking Donkey Kong game. Please. Could you imagine? Listen, I adore Retro Studios' take on Donkey Kong. I do. Don't misunderstand me. Could you? I think the entire gaming audience would just come immediately if you announced that the next Donkey Kong game was going to be developed by Rareware. People would lose their fucking minds. How am I alive? I'm not. People would lose their minds. And even then, Banjo-Kazooie. Now, for those of you that have been on the internet around this point, you might have seen Grant Kirkhope tweet that, I don't remember exactly what he tweeted, but it was basically like, I am not confident that there will be any new Banjo-Kazooie anytime soon, and even if there was, most modern gamers wouldn't like it. Which, for the record, he's 100% correct. Xbox has bred a community, fuck me, that just wouldn't find a Banjo-Kazooie interesting. You know who would find a Banjo-Kazooie interesting? Nintendo fans. Which is exactly... Listen, I know I am probably spouting nonsense. Microsoft, if you... Obviously, you can release on Xbox, but Microsoft, if you want to support the Switch 2, the absolute best thing you can do, let Nintendo work with Rare again. Okay? You would make so many 30-somethings, I keep doing that every time, so happy. New Donkey Kong game made by Rare, and a new Banjo-Kazooie game. Obviously, I'm not sitting here being like, Switch exclusive Banjo-Kazooie game. No, obviously, put it on Xbox, put it on whatever you want, but having a new Banjo-Kazooie game, these companies don't realize how well something like that would sell on Switch. Alright? It would be incredible. If you just made a Banjo-Kazooie game like a Banjo-Kazooie game was meant to be, not that nuts and bolts bullshit, you have it. I thought that I thought I had entered the animation that ended the level. That's actually hard. That's actually heartbreaking. I'm actually really depressed about that. But yeah, just let Rare work with Nintendo. Okay, if you're not gonna do that, just give us Forza on Switch. Like, okay, if the Switch 2 is gonna be as powerful as a PS4 Pro, it can run Xbox One games, no friggin' problem. Give us Forza Horizon 3 and 4 if it was on there as well. Give us the Master Chief Collection. Give us some Gears of War shit. I don't know. I don't care. I just want the Rareware collab. That would be a genuine dream come true for so many people. And besides, it's not like y'all are doing anything with Banjo-Kazooie anyway. I don't know. I still think the Master Chief Collection probably is coming to Switch, because this is not the first time Xbox has been like, yada yada yada, we want to put our games on other platforms. I saw a while back that, like, a version of Halo Combat Evolved was being considered for, like, PlayStation. How sure that was, not a clue, but I did see it. So, last minecart level, by the way. I don't know. It's an idea. It's a long listen. It's like a long shot in the dark. But you saw how Microsoft, you saw in 2019, you saw how many Nintendo fans lost their shit when you put Banjo in Smash Brothers. Do you not think that Nintendo fans, okay, I'm dead, they would cream their jeans, Microsoft. The jeans would be creamed. You don't understand how much money you are missing out on. Just because one franchise would not do well on a certain platform does not mean there is no audience for it. Alright? Like, I don't even know what to tell you. Okay. Like, if you want to appeal to modern day gamers anyway, with like a, ooh, yada yada, edgy, mature take, make a new Conker game! Dude, could you imagine what a brand new Conker's Bad Fur Day would be like? I haven't done that twice. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and like, I have any ideas for either of those games. I'm not a game designer. I have no idea. But like, I don't know, man. I want to see how well Yooka Replay sells. The Yooka-Laylee remaster remake thing is coming out this year. I want to see how well that sells. Because if that is basically the spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie, I want to see how well that sells. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. But yeah, if that game sells well and also runs well on Switch too, I think that's your answer right there. Because listen, I played Yooka-Laylee. I know a lot of people were not satisfied with it when it came out. It had a lot of issues, but I played it a few years ago. I loved it. I adored it. Were there issues with the game? Yeah, of course, but what game doesn't have issues? Okay, I don't know how that happened. What's another good idea that Xbox could do that would just like be... Oh, I mean, like, Super Lucky's Tale is another Xbox exclusive that also worked. Like, great. Actually, no. Super Lucky's Tale is a fucking perfect example. Super Lucky's Tale got, like, 0 audience on Xbox One. They re-released it as new Super Lucky's Tale on the Switch. That thing did great. I mean, when I say great, I mean it didn't do, like... It didn't sell, like, numbers, but it sold way friggin' better than it did on Xbox One. Damn it. I'm telling you, like, audiences are there. I don't think, like, a Nintendo audience is going to necessarily buy, like, a super gritty first-person shooter. Like, I don't think a Killzone would sell on Switch the same way it would on PlayStation. The same way I don't think a Banjo-Kazooie would sell the same way on Xbox as it would Switch 2. Like, you breed your audience, that sounds so weird, to like a certain amount of games. And it's true! Look at PlayStation. PlayStation started as these, like, kiddie-ish platformers. Now, they have completely mind-wiped them into being like, you need cinematic, story-based games with, like, the same formula. Fight a bunch of enemies, watch a cutscene. Fight a bunch of enemies, watch a cutscene. Every single gameplay loop for all of our games is the exact fucking same. Like, the story is what we're focused on here. So, like, You absolutely, you, like, mold your audience. And, like, Astrobot, that's a great example. Dude, I saw when Astrobot won Game of the Year, okay, well, I mean, it's not the exact same thing. I saw people saying that, like, Astrobot should not have won over Black Myth Wukong because it was a kid's game. Also, that it was PlayStation exclusive, so it wasn't available to as many people. I don't want to get into that level of stupidity. But yeah, I saw people saying, it's like, Black Myth Wukong should have beat a kid's game. It's like, bro, dude, Astrobot was like, and listen, this is coming from a guy that Black Myth Wukong was not my favorite game of last year, but even I can respect that it's one of the best Souls-like games that is not made by FromSoft. So, like, I even said, I am down for 2 games winning Game of the Year. Astrobot, which it won, thank God, and Black Myth Wukong. If Black Myth Wukong won, and hey, it won Player's Choice, so I'm not even mad about that. It actually beat all of the gacha games, so suck that dick. It's just one of those things. Certain games sell better on certain consoles. I don't know why I've ranted about this for so long. It's just I'm so sick and tired of watching companies sit on IPs doing nothing. Crash Bandicoot. Oh, I'm about to get set off. Oh, I'm about to get set off. Activision and their utter a slur I cannot say right here on YouTube. Activision canceled Crash Bandicoot 5 because it didn't sell enough units for their liking. Keep in mind, Crash Bandicoot sold, someone Google it, but it was like over like 5-6 million units. That's a good freaking number. They canceled it because it didn't sell their Call of Duty numbers. And I'm like, dude, I'm about to go off. These companies, they won't put their faith in any project that doesn't sell uber. These like Call of Duty numbers, and even then, Call of Duty doesn't. It is okay. I'm about to get set off on a completely different side tangent. Look, back to the point at hand. I'm so tired of seeing companies. We have not had a new Rayman game since like 2012, 2013, when Rayman Legends released for the first time. It's been re-released like 3,000 times since then. We've had a bunch of mobile games. We've had like Rayman Mini on Apple Arcade. Who gives a damn? But like, I just want to. And I can't do that. And I'm not saying, oh, every single kiddie platformer, sell it to Nintendo. No, listen, they've got a ton on their plate. If you gave Banjo, Conquer, Crash Bandicoot, Rayman, all of these platforming series to Nintendo, they couldn't do it all. They already have a ton. I'm just saying, I need companies to just be willing to not have their games sell 30 million copies. You know how many games last year sold 30 million copies? 2. EA College Football 2024 and I keep doing that, and Call of Duty Black Ops 6. That was the only 2 games that sold that many copies. I don't know. Maybe it's a pointless tangent. As a man who is a die-hard fan of the platformer genre, I am just beyond depressed seeing it rot. And games like Astrobot winning Game of the Year give me hope that we might see 3D platformers make a return. Please God, I'm begging you. I need to figure out where I jump, because I don't remember where I jump. I don't know. I'm very passionate about 3D platformers. I could really, like listen, I suck at a lot of platformers, but they are the genre that I will flock to. I put so many hours into Astrobot. I didn't even finish Black Myth Wukong. I didn't even finish that game. Listen, I love Soulsborne games, but that is a genre that needs to go for a while. That is a genre that needs to go for a while. Which is why I'm so glad to see, like, the traditional hack-and-slash action genre with Phantom Blade Zero, Ninja Gaiden 4, Onimusha, whatever the new game is called. I'm so glad to see that style of game make a comeback. Because, listen, I love Soulsborne games. Elden Ring is one of the greatest games that I've ever played in my life. I'm glad to see those games thrive. We've had enough of them. If your name is not FromSoft, please, I'm asking you politely, take a break. Please. We've had enough. How many Soulsborne games get released every freaking year? It's a minimum of 3 or 4. And no, the episode does not end until I beat this level. I did make that. Okay, okay. I figured it out. I think. Yes, we'll be stuck here for forever, so just get used to it. You can listen to me rant and rave for another 30 minutes. But yeah, I'm just glad to see that. Want to know another series I want to see if I can come back, even though I'm not a big fan of it? I want to see real-time strategy games come back. Bring back StarCraft, but under a different developer, because Blizzard's gonna ruin it. I don't know. RTS is dead. You have games like Pikmin, which are basically the attempted revival of the RTS genre. I actually don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm jumping it where I think I need to jump to, and I'm missing it. Am I stupid? Probably. You know what's actually so weird? I think since, like, after the initial attempt at doing rare stuff with, like, Conquer Live and Reloaded and, what the crap is it? Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, I think the only existing rare franchise that Microsoft ever bothered touching was Battletoads, which, granted, was a good game. Oh! Bless up, kids. Oh, let's go. Holy crap, I finally did it. My ranting and raving can end. I can finally leave. Oh my god. Well, to those of you that stuck with me swan diving into lava and ranting and raving about nonsense. Oh, you a real one. But alas, I know, shame. That's where we're cutting it for today. So, yes, thank you so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.